Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back. We are here with another match of the Hellcase Cup. We are going to be going into, I think, game number 4 of today. We've still got one more to go after this. It is Windigo versus AGO. AGO definitely one of the favoured teams in my eyes in this tournament, expecting them to come out on top. But the Bulgarians will be looking to try and upset them in this matchup. I think it's going to be a tough job for them, but it is online Counter-Strike. It is a best of one. And that's where upsets seem to rise. Either way, we'll be going into our knife round. I think in terms of Cobblestone, it really does come down to personal preference on what side you actually start on. I think out of all the maps, it's probably the one you're most likely to see a T start. But at the same time, we still see an awful lot of CT sided starts. So we'll get to witness the choice. The choice will come down to AGO. They are, in my eyes, the heavy favourites in this one. Best team in Poland, I'd say. So we'll see. They're actually going to opt to switch start out on that CT side. As said, comes down most of the time to personal preference. Here we go. T-side are going to be buying themselves up. P250 smoke and a flashbang onto Bubble. The other side is just going to be the straight up Kevlar. Press to see where the T-side go. Got a little bit of patience coming out from Bubble on the other side of the map, as you see a little bit of aggression from Spellan just looking over towards that B site. Furlan will be here. There's no kit. Bear that in mind when it comes down to any sort of retake if the bomb manages to go down. Wait. Tease. Bad early face into middle. Nachi will be here. Let's hear all of the footsteps. Gives a lot of information, but I think this may just be a bait, as we do see them just wait back, not really pushing just yet. Snatchy's managed to get himself into the corner. May not be expecting anyone this close, but he's facing in the wrong direction, but they don't spot him out either. He'll only get himself one. That will be a lot of information gathered, though, as the bomb was spotted by AGO. T-side, in the meantime, are going to go rotating back. Furlan will be waiting. Only 35 seconds left on the clock, so they will have to get their running shoes on. Hot flash will go in. Forces Furlan off the angle. Drop down taken by Spellan as well. But here comes the push onto the site. Furlan finds one. Quick trade from Ships. Now we'll find another one. Actually, he's managed to find a couple with that pistol, but he's going to be the only one left alive. Needs to ace the round if they're going to win this. Baits in Groovy. Finds that kill as well. Looks for PHR. It's not quite to be. 4 kills, not enough for Ships. A great pistol round from him, but it will be AGO to conquer and take that first round. The prize pool can be increased by opening specific Hellcase cases, so I think there was initially $10,000 put in as like the starter, and then from opening the cases there's been $21,310 added, so it's increased quite significantly. Bomb didn't go down. We are going to see an AK joggled over to Victor. Obviously, Ships getting 4 kills in the previous round, and actually they've already done a significant amount of damage onto Snatch. He probably wasn't expecting an AK-47 to be here. Flashbang does allow him to escape. T-side still going to be making their way over towards this A site. HR is here with the rifle. Obviously expect Victor to be the one to make the play. Nade will be thrown in over towards this B site, attempting to fake out their opponents. Now the T's are going to go running. Ship's leading the way. Doesn't have any armor. Already, Tau going to be getting up close, but he'll be tapped down. It's PHR who has a lot of the work to do, and he'll be overwhelmed as well. Snatchy through the smoke, manages to find one back. Not going to be doing damage, but that's already another rifle on the floor ready to be picked up by this T side. The CT's a little bit of trouble, but Furlan will be able to net one kill. He's turning it back that little bit closer. Victor's yet to be spotted and still has that AK-47. Actually, he goes down somehow. Just doing work with this SMG at long range already. It will come down to the 2 versus 2. Make that a 2 versus 1 as Bubble peeks back out. Groovy should be able to clutch this, and he will. Just about. The force buy almost works out. Very close indeed, but AGO, they will get themselves a second round. The question is now, did Windigo actually force? Oh, the question's very quickly answered. Now, this has been a problem for Windigo in the past, or not so much Windigo, just Bulgarians in general. They do love to force buy. In this scenario, it's understandable. They get it down to just one player surviving, do a lot of damage to the CT economy. Already though, Statue will be starting things off. The UMP still doing work at range. This time PHR finds one, but again, this quick couple of openers over towards this site. Tau with the Mag 7, definitely not the ideal weapon for this retake. Furlan is just going to be waiting. He doesn't know how far forward these remaining T players have got. He spots both heads, but it won't matter. Quick kill comes in now. Groovy's the one with a lot of the work left to do. Nade thrown onto the site, won't do too much. Have managed to retrieve the other rifle. This time, looking like it's just going to be patient. Quick push in from Tau, finds another. Leaves it back to the 2 versus 2. Still a couple more players to find. Bubble just going to be waiting on the angle. He gets peeked as well, and it's not going to be the trade. Bubble will get both kills. Windigo bounce back early. Now the CT side are going to be having absolutely no money. Either way, we will see the force buy in. A little bit of money saved for Snatchy, who's likely to want to get that AWP. A little bit of aggression will be coming out from him. Gonna hit this timing. This could be absolutely perfect. He comes in, but Bubble is aware, is patient, and makes sure that he doesn't get caught from behind already. Victor will find another in the form of Tau. We'll leave it just onto Furlan. 1v5, doesn't stand a chance, and a flawless round from the T side to make themselves some money back. Now the CTs have no real choice but to just save. Won't be buying anything into this round. Maximum you'll see is a P250. Here we go. This is a chance for Windigo to make all their money back. Either way, CT side are going to be purchasing into this one. They've got themselves the AWP onto Snatchy, obviously saving all of that money. Might sign sign my knife, my hero. If I'm your hero, how come you don't know what my name is? Ah, because you would have added my account. Aha! We are waiting for the T's, currently playing over towards that plat position and drop. Spotting for any aggression out from the CT side. Not much utility for the CTs either. Minute 20, still plenty of time left. Very slow rounds coming out from Windigo a lot of the time. Playing down that clock, baiting out that utility. Drop control is going to be the first point of contention for the T's. 45 seconds left on the clock though, so they will need to get their move on fairly soon. No kit for the CT side, so if the bomb does go down, retake's going to have to be that a little bit quicker. Call them the Crimson Pleb. There you go. That's an awful name. Above will be Furlan. 20 seconds left on the clock now as the T's make their move. They've got to be careful from droppers already. They get overwhelmed. Both players from the CT side. In fact, all three. Now Snatchy and PHR are just going to be left to say it. I just said the Crimson Pleb. Snatchy, now the only one left trying to survive for the CTs. Windigo are going to take themselves a 4th round. In fact, he's even going to be taken down as well. Great work from Windigo. Building up their economy massively, and now the CT side just can't really do too much. I'm trying to think. Like, I feel like it has to be something spider related. Spider-Man related. Call them the web shooters. There you go. Amazing. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. That feeling when you heard Crims is as if I called Crims a pleb. He's a fellow bald man. He is rewriting history for us. The bald community. We come under a lot of prejudice. You're bold. Well, you spelled. I am bold as well. Bold is spelled with an A. Either way, it's just going to be pistols in this round, and they're about to be slaughtered. The T side doing work. Spillan will be caught, and actually a couple of kills come back in for the CT side. This used to be a pun. Shadow daggers. There's not really a pun there. Unless you just want something unrelated, but then it's normally just, I'm thinking of stickers. Either way, 3 kills not bad for an eco round. You brave bored souls. The puns just come to me. I don't plan them. I don't like, it's not like I sit there coming up with puns. It's just on the spot. Also, it's normally, my pun guns normally come because of stickers. It's normally people's names. And then I make the pun gun based off what I'm, like the pun I'm thinking of. Yeah, you should call them the web shooters. Or the business. That's a good name. I don't know where I got that from, though. You spend all night thinking them up. Eastside going to be making their way through long. EHR will be here. Ready and waiting. Again, the time's starting to burn down. This is the first time we've actually seen the CT side with a decent amount of utility. Double AWPs as well for Snatchy and How. Are going to be making their way towards this long spot once again. The rotation coming back in front of Spellan. Surprised to not see anybody over towards drop trying to hold off those rotations. EHR. Probably, well, actually, no, he's not going to be the first point of contact. Well, it depends. Really depends. Smoke going to be coming over the top, looking to try and clear things out. Ships will be leading the way. Doesn't actually manage to find anything, and the Molotov will hold them back just that little bit longer. 20 seconds left on the clock, but Punisher pushes in. Finds one. They need to move quickly. The bomb's been dropped. Only 15 seconds left. They have to retrieve it, which they have done. Furlan has the chance, but unfortunately the chance is gone. Left alone will be Tau.
Bomb has been planted.
It can pronounce as fur, I suppose. How would you go about commentating? Open IPs. You can give those a go. Record it, send it to someone, see what they think. Here we go. Tau, 1 versus... Never mind, 0 versus 2. He's dead. Windigo have got themselves a 6th round in a row, looking very strong on this T side indeed. And as of yet, the A site hold has been looking pretty weak from AGO. They haven't been able to do anything. Know where Bulgaria is. Honestly, I barely know where anywhere is. I've never been to Bulgaria. It's like if you gave me a blank map and asked me to point to places, I would suck at doing it. Geography's not my strong suit. I don't even know where I am right now. Side should be having a fairly comfortable round, of course. Sony pistols in this one. Nice shot from Snatchy, though, showing us what that P250 can do. Be able to pick off one as well. Should be an easy trade, but actually Bubble makes a big mistake. Now it's going to be ring around the rosy, and there is trouble brewing. That should have been easy peasy lemon squeezy for Windigo. Instead, they threw that round away. Respect the team's comment seriously. Okay. It'd be quite boring if I just sit there going, yes, and in this round they're pushing blah 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 blah. Everybody can do that. Either way, T-side will have themselves a buy. Plenty of money left in their accounts. Are going to have to push straight in, though. A much faster round coming out from Windigo. Ships already finds the opener. They're going to try and reset them, but actually the CT side have just come out of nowhere with 3 quick kills. Bubble and Punisher, the only 2 remaining. Through the smoke, though, takes down Furlan. A little bit of luck can go a long way. Left on to Snatchy and PHR. Such a crucial round for the CT side. Their money is not going to support too much. Bubble. Find another, and I don't know how they come out of that one. There was 3 quick kills in there. Will be 7-3, and now the CT side don't have much money left at all. Bulgaria is somewhere on the earth. D-side already found the opener. Snatchy. Have you done the ships have sailed? No, I haven't. Well, I probably have in the past. PHR almost lines up a couple. Made this round at least interesting. Giving his team a chance. Furlan, well, that's just a bit of bad luck. Timing gets the better of him. Well, now it's left all onto Tau. He's got a pretty good spot, though. Actually, they're going to line up for him. That's the bomb dropped. And, well, Spallan nowhere near the action. I'll have no idea where he is. Spallan going to be pushing him from behind. And, oh, it was so close. So close. But Spallan will keep the streak going. Windigo get themselves another round. And, well, this is the problem for the CT side. It was close, but now they've been reset. No money left. Are you from Europe? Me? Yeah, I'm from the UK. This round should all just be about cleanup. Oh, this is not part of the EU. Oh, here we go. Golden Touch pulling out top memes. Right now, I'm still in the EU. Screw you. I'm gonna be screwed soon. Like, I don't know where anywhere is on a map. I even have a map behind me. I can go look at it if you want. Just give me 1 second. I'll tell you exactly where Bulgaria is. Right below Romania. There you go. Here we go, though. CT side, they're back with a bye. Last round, fairly easy. 9-3, strong round coming out from Windigo. A little bit of aggression coming out from the CT side, but not anything too crazy. He's going to be making their way into middle. Watch out for PHR. He's going to be the main point of contact here. Spots all the information. This will force that rotation out from Snatchy. 45 seconds left on the clock. PHR is here. Sprays one. Almost gets a second, but he's got support from his teammate as well. A heavier presence over towards this A site. It has been a problem so far for AGO. Snatchy just about does the damage, and now Bubble will be the only man left alive. And Groovy will close it. Finally, the CT side managed to get themselves another round on the board. What team do I support? I'm guessing you're talking about football. Tottenham. Lots of AKs picked up by the CT side. They've got a chance to get back into this game, but they're going to want to get those last couple of rounds to make things that little bit easier. Easy eventness. What? Just like in the first leg, right? You know, when they were 2-0 up and... Oh, no, wait. Then you threw it away. Either way, push coming in onto the site. Groovy's going to be sat here. Sprays down a couple. Hits the headshot before he goes down. They haven't spotted Tao, though. Sneaky in the corner. Easy kill onto Bubble. And now Spallan is trapped. Still hits the instant headshot. Doesn't have control of the bomb, which will make things just that little bit more difficult. He's going to completely switch up his position. Tao will be there to close it. 9-5. What a way to make a living. But the T's are going to have so much money to buy back in with no problems in the financial department. Feel so bad with maps. Oh, ha ha ha. Worst players in CS, best casters. Hey, what do you mean? We got great players. We not got the worst players in CS. I'm sure there's... I don't know. I'm trying to think of a country. What about, like... Iceland? There you go. Iceland. He's once again going to be making their way towards that A side. Good luck, Snatchy. You're about to get surrounded, and he tries to fire out knowing that they're coming, but he can't do anything. Well, I'm just going to be waiting down the bottom. They have somewhat rotated quite a lot of players over towards this A side of the map. Arcus is in gamers. Is that true? That is true. That's awesome. Although it kind of bums me out that I'm not there if he is. I don't think you know what the word illiterate means. But congratulations on your caps lock. Ships already picks himself up. Another kill, leaving it down to just 3. Groovy sprays 1, but he can't quite do enough. And it's left onto PHR on the site. And he does absolutely nothing. Left onto just one man, Tao. And he's dead. Ten to 5. Windigo go onto the CT side. They win the pistol, and they're going to be in good stead. Well, no, the only reason I use Iceland as an example is because in WSG, the UK actually beat Iceland. So it was a fairly safe bet for me to actually say that Iceland are worse. Here we go, though. Spillane, he spots the majority of players pushing over towards this A site. Looking to try and catch them out. Yeah, sorry, guys. I'm not a master of geography. That's why I'm employed, really. It's because I know where countries are. Ruby will trade. Turns it back into a 4 versus 4. It's such an important pistol for AGO, but they are maybe about to go home. It will be trying for the peak. I deserve to be put down for that one. Both players so low. They've retrieved the bomb at least, and actually on 1 HP, Snatchy will survive. Shut up, Caster. Welcome to the Caster Interviews. What is this, Caster? I don't know. T-site going to be rotating their way over towards the B site. Already 2 players here, or maybe only 1, as we do see Bubble slowly rotating in the wrong direction. However, this position from Victor so valuable, but he's decapitated within seconds. His head sliced from his shoulders and leaving the retake in for the remaining 2 players. Don't currently have a kit. Actually looking to peek back around now. He's all that remains on 1 HP. Literally stubbing his toe would be enough to kill him. And it won't be necessary. The bullet from Spillane will do the work. A bomb plant, at least, is a little bit of an improvement as to what could have happened, but it will be 11-5 in favor of Windigo.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Yeah, see, look, you've got Windigo and A go home if they lose. Ah, jokes. You want me to use the word trousers? Okay. He's gonna be completely naked in this round. They'll be left without any utility, only a few pistols. In fact, you could even say they're not even wearing trousers, as they have nothing to protect them. TT Sire will be playing very passive in this round, just looking to hold back, not get too up close and personal. These pistols will be more valuable. Good effort. What? You know, I try. Victor. Here, actually, the T's do get 1 kill, but that's very quickly traded out. Windigo will take themselves a 12th round on the board. No, Caster is not the type of guy to buy only P90. The Caster hates the P90 because it is a trash weapon. It is not good. No one should ever buy it, and if you do, you're a bad person. Unless you're JW, because JW can do what he wants. Caster, go home. I am at home. Here we go, though. T-side will be buying up early because of the bomb plant. They're going to get those AK-47. Actually going to be looking to get up close. Turn on the face cam. Nah. It's a full P90 buy from both teams. I'd love it. Snatchy will find the opener. Balam will hit the deck like a bag of potatoes. And while CT side are a man down. Utility is slightly in their favor, but there's still a couple of smokes and a lot of flashbangs for AGO. Nice slowdown from AGO. They're just going to be waiting. They know they have that man advantage. 40 seconds left on the clock. The bomb's starting to make its way over towards the B site. Victor will be able to trade things back, but there's only 30 seconds left, and they're actually starting to rotate towards the A site. Bubble is going to have an awful lot left to do, as 3 players are now going to be pushing in towards his crosshair. Rotation has come in from Shift. He's going to use the plant pot to protect him. It doesn't protect him for long as Furlan now pushes in. It leaves it onto Ships to try and stop this plant. He manages to pick off one. Spots Furlan out as well. Spamming shots away, but Groovy's there to trade. And Victor's been tagged down within inches of his life. Punisher looking to try and turn the tide in his favor. Remove his enemies from action. And Groovy now lasts alone. 1 versus 2. Will be coming in. Punisher's the one with the kit. Victor's going to peek out, loses his life already, and Groovy with the headshot. Goodbye, Punisher. Another round on the board for AGO, a close one at that, and now the CT side have the problematic position of do they buy? Well, they didn't even give me the chance to sort of build up the hype a little bit. What's your ESCA rank? I do not play ESCA. I'm like level 5 on Face It or something. I'm not very good at Counter-Strike if I was. Agricultural. How on... Oh, come on. Are you single? Haha, wouldn't you like to know? I actually answered that earlier, and the answer is no. Sorry. Sorry, lads. And maybe ladies. Sorry, ladies, too, if there are any in the chat. Yeah, I'm taken. Here we go, though. PHR. Be opening things up. I'm just gonna say now, I cannot use the word agriculture in this. I'm just not gonna bother. You've beaten me. CT side actually do manage to pick up another kill. They're doing quite a lot of work with this force by Groovy's even going to help them out with a headshot into the back of Furlan. But he's going to make up for it. 2 quick kills. He sacrificed his teammate to enhance his own power. A bit like Yu-Gi-Oh! But now it's left all on to Snatchy. And he will not last. The force buy works for Windigo. And now the money's going to be absolutely screwed for AGO. Sophisticated. Ugh. Not a nice word either. It's always good when you can drop Yu-Gi-Oh! References into a cast. Do you know what the most fun thing to say to anybody who plays Hearthstone or a Hearthstone caster? You just walk up to them going, oh, this is the game that's just shit Yu-Gi-Oh! In it. And you just see their face just like, I hate you so much. Already, Punisher finds the first kill. This is mainly a full investment coming out from the T side. A little bit of money saved. I've actually said that to a lot of Hearthstone casters. It's a lot of fun. T side are going to be making their way around towards that long position. Spallan is going to be here with the AWP. He's the only man here, and there are pistols in play. He doesn't want to give them that AWP. Rotation has come in from his teammate. Actually does some damage through the wall, but Punisher goes down. Ruby looks to try and take the fight on the other side of the map, but it's mainly Spallan finds one. Furlan going to be pushing in, decapitates him, picks up the AWP, and leaves it into a 3 versus 2. He's given his team a chance. The bomb will be planted. My boyfriend's good, thanks. Actually, he hits the shot. Bubble quickly turning things back. Spots the head of Ships. Looks to switch to the Deagle, but changes his mind. It'll be all on to Bubble to try and save his team once again. Furlan rounding the corner and hits the shot with the Deagle. The man himself picking up 3 kills. He's been pretty quiet this game, but at a crucial moment, he steps up and the force buy it works out. Is this the Call of Duty clone? Aha! Yes. (13 to 7). Once again, we're going to see a force buy coming in from the CT side. Although a couple of players, again, saving a little bit of extra money. Do you believe in faith? Surely faith is a type of belief. I could say, do you have faith in belief? Ah. Now what? Even I'm confused. Oh, Windigo winning. It's in the name. Of course, this round should be fairly easy. All the T's. Should be. Do you believe in AGO? I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of the heart. Victor. Up close with the CZ. Gets one. Looks for a little bit more. Actually finds it as well. Does some decent damage. The problem is the remaining players are on the other side of the map. Can I show the table? Yes, I can. Ships, Victor, Bubble. All leading the way. Donald Trump. Wow. I feel like that's a bit of a controversial one. I managed to, some of you may know Hugo. I've been packing, because one of the places I'm going is very hot. One of the places I'm going is very cold. And he was like, you need trunks and jumpers. And I went, yes. And if you combine the two, you get trumpers. Brilliant. So basically, I feel like that's like Trump's equivalent of like the low gang. You misspelled fate. Okay. Do you believe in fate? That makes more sense. No. But I like the idea of, thinking about all the possibilities to lead to a certain moment. I think that's quite cool. Just like, these are all the players in this round going towards middle. How are you not a dad already with these jokes? I don't know. I don't think that's how pregnancy works, though. It's not just I keep telling dad jokes and then eventually a woman just goes, yeah, this kid is yours. It's just like, you've told this many jokes, I am now pregnant. If it worked like that, wow, I'd be in trouble. I believe in destiny, what is in the game. Pretty sure it is, I have 2 kids. Someone's... I like the idea that someone's just been lying to you the whole time. What is dynamic prize pool? Dynamic prize pool basically means that there are certain cases on Hellcase that if you open, half of it goes into this prize pool. So we started on 10,000, we're now up to 31,344 and counting. Either way, we're back into the round. Double up setup for Spellan and Bubble. 9-13. Not that far off now. 3 rounds in a row from the T side. What's your best likely team? I'm guessing favorite team? Probably G2. Groovy pushing in, spots out Bubble, finds the opener, but they got to watch around the corner. Ships will be lurking. He's picked up one with the help of Victor to find a second. Another kill for Victor as well, and Spellan's there to end it. 14-9. There's still money for the T's to buy back in, and the double AWP setup will be retrieved. My mother gave birth to a joke, so you know he may be right. Boom! I like that. That's a good joke. Greetings from Turkey. I want to go to Turkey. A lot of people go there on holiday because the weather's so nice. Whereas in the UK, it is not. If the T's, well, whoever loses this round will be losing likely the next 2. And if, well, in that case, AGO probably lost the match if they don't manage this one. Never left the US. I've never been to the US, so we're on 2 different sides of the scale. Greetings from Sweden. Hello. I've never been to Sweden either. So much CS played in Sweden. I've never been. MBLM. There you go. Punisher. Up close, but through the door. Hold the door. Punisher's gone. Push will be coming back in. Spallan is here with the AWP. Manages to catch one. And his position's so valuable for his team. It means they can't cross to the site. And PHR will be alone. 15-9. Money is now screwed. Talcum by an AK. Yeah, Danubis. I remember your name. You're from France. I have been to France. And I like your name as well. Have you ever been to IM Katowice? I went last year. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I didn't go this year. Wasn't invited, sadly. Do you feel successful? I feel fairly successful. I'm enjoying myself. I love my job. I get paid to do it. Is that not success? Either way, though, the T's have had to force everything they've got. Punisher's been tagged low, but Ships will be the man to start things off. Snatchy's going hunting. He wants a piece of Spallan. Well, he wants the whole thing. Start commentating this match. Stop talking with people. Okay, Melololo, I will do that. I'm totally not going to keep talking with you for the remainder of this round. No, I won't do that. I kind of want to, though. Snatchy. Oh, God. Okay, never mind. He hit the shot anyway. He got there in the end, but it will be into a 3 versus 2. Just going to be coming in. Groovy. Down to a 1v2 now. Has a chance. Has the bomb. Has a smoke. He left into the 1v2. A lot left to do. For AGU. Okay, that was awful. CT side waiting for him to go for the bomb plant. Obviously, it will give them a much smaller range of where he could possibly be. Second this bomb plant comes in, I imagine they'll go pushing towards the side. But for that very reason, Grooby's trying to find some information out. There we go. Bomb will go down. Exactly. The second they plant their bomb, you can see the movement. Bubble, you've forgotten. You've forgotten your gun. What? You what? Now that is confidence. He's like, do you know what? I don't even need a gun. I'm dropping my AWP. Boom. That's how it's done. That's bubble style. 16-9. Victory taken from, or by Windigo, I should say. We do have one more match to go, of course. It is going to be the game from earlier. North Academy versus Prosto, so make sure you stick around for that. Either way, I've been Tombiz. If you've enjoyed, type !caster in the chat. And yeah, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff. And either way, we'll see you in a bit.